Yeah, no, I think that's... Is this Wee Dude? Yo, Gooshi. Is this Wee Dude?
Zagoo.
Zagoo.
Yeah, it's Zagoo.
Wee Dude, you team with Wee Dude, right?
Yeah,
okay.
Zagoo.
I gotta mix up. Zagoo,
I gotta remember that.
Zagoo is going crazy when it comes to this Rob, man. This Rob is
I saw him at the, like on stream, and like he's up there in like the top 8, and I'm like, who the hell is Zagoo?
Yeah, no, he's been going hard. He's been holding that top 8 spot for a little bit now. I mean, he's been taking on some good names.
Yeah.
And he's making that Rob work, but it looks like we got somebody playing Palutena. I don't want to say his tag's Koga, but it definitely might be.
Yeah, it might be. Palutena versus Rob, I think Palutena is one of the best anti-zoners in the game.
Yeah.
Just flat out.
Sure.
Because Explosive Flame, like, at the same range that they're trying to pester you with projectiles, you just throw out Explosive Flame and
okay, so it's UtopianRay.
That's it. Okay. That makes a lot of sense that UtopianRay is playing Palutena, because he played Rose in last.
Palutena can definitely just zone out characters, but also at the same time she can box. She can get up close and personal with that Nair and get some great damage, but at the same time, dude, Rob's got something lethal with that Nair and forward air.
Yeah. And that side B too, he is expecting to teleport right into him and looking for an early edge guard.
Yeah, a lot of characters with the teleport up B, for some reason, just really like landing on stage.
Yeah.
Just because he disappeared doesn't mean that they can't read it, dog.
And of course, Rob getting back on stage, utilizing those projectiles pretty well. A lot of damage on UtopianRay already.
Oh, calling out that Nair. Rob's love using that Nair to land. Keeping it going one more time. Taking the stock. Easy 3-piece. And picking up the gyro as well.
Yeah, and throwing it up just so he's not able to utilize it for a few more seconds.
Yeah, that gyro is very floaty, so it'll stay in the air for a while.
All right, yeah, coming at him with the Nairs here, trying to tack on some extra percent here. Already getting the forward air train going. And
oh, yeah.
All right.
I think these just joints with the up air are really good to answer this Nair.
Yeah, honestly, like, it just completely beat it out, like, all 3 times he tried it. I don't know if he tried it the 3rd time, but still, he was out of options.
I love that drag down with the up air into the down tilt. Yeah, just keep it going.
All right, yeah, he's kind of stuck on this platform here, looking for a way down.
Yeah, he's trying to slow the pace down a little bit. UtopianRay's just been all up in his face.
Yeah, even the back air beat out the Nair, too, just because of that invincibility.
Yeah. That shield working wonders. Still just keeping that gyro out of play and also using it as a ledge guard trap.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like to use the down smash. But the explosive flame coming through when you least expect it.
Yeah, I like that. UtopianRay hadn't really been utilizing that option too much.
Also keeping the gyro alive just so he has it in his control.
Ooh, okay, did get out of the Nair. That probably would have KO'd at that percent. Now he's going to start watching out for those explosive flames. He's got to get in close to be in like a safe range, but there's really no safe range.
Yeah. Zagoo definitely just slowing down the pace. I like how he's shielding, like you said, against explosive flames, just being very cognizant, but not that time.
Yeah, he got spooked there by by UtopianRay. Thought he had to air dodge, and ended up air dodging right into the explosive flame instead.
Oh, he's just trying to find a convert off these down tilts, but it looks like the percent's way too high for him to follow up.
Yeah, not really have any tech chase situation. He's just able to air dodge out of it.
Like the use of the neutral B.
Yeah, just pestering him. Like just adding insult to injury here. There's the back air.
Finally getting some good spacing on the back air, taking out that stock. Let's see what he can do with this gyro. I feel like UtopianRay's just been controlling it for the entirety of the match. Maybe he can get something good off of it.
Yeah, make no mistake. Rob is definitely a character who can kind of kill you off one interaction if he gets it right and lands something like that side B off stage. But
we're just waiting for that one interaction where Zagoo comes out positive and starts getting that percentage.
Yeah, it's going to be hard though because it seems like UtopianRay has all the correct defensive options.
Yeah.
Or is knowing like when to throw things out to stuff him out.
Just like that, the auto shield option right there. Just waiting for Zagoo to land with the forward air. That hitbox being very small and very fast.
Yeah.
Super easy to punish. Oh, once again, love the read right there from Zagoo.
I like
him out.
Again, he wanted to call out the teleport recovery, and if he had landed on the platform instead, that definitely would have worked out for him.
Oh no, he was running on the platform but didn't fall off. I feel like that's something that happens to me all the time. It's so hard to just run off platforms in this game.
Yeah, and especially, I wonder if it has something to do with like the platform moving at the same time. That's not really something you expect to see anymore.
Yeah, you'd think it'd be in a text chase option that somebody would die to the taxi platform, but not in this scenario.
Because I think he probably landed like right at, he's kind of like at the edge of the platform here.
And dude, that up tilt was so quick to just catch him. Wanted to get that side B, but unfortunately not making it. Yeah, that explosive flame pushed him back too. He had to drop back onto the platform. Yeah, and I think like part of it, like he had just used the gyro, so he was kind of coming out of the end frames of that too. Yep. Okay. I actually was playing friendlies with Zagoo earlier, and he was playing Young Link. So you're playing friendlies with this dude, and you didn't even know his tag?
I literally asked him to.
Shameful, dog.
And I'm like, oh yeah, Zagoo, yeah. I went through the whole spiel like, oh yeah, you were coming up at like SFW, and then.
Well, we've seen the Rob do work. Let's see if the Young Link can do some work. Ooh, these near strings just working like wonders.
Yeah, I feel like against Palutena, I can see this pick working out a little bit better just because as a zoner, Young Link's a lot faster, so he's going to be able to like dodge through Palutena's anti-zoning.
His
options.
projectiles aren't that much of a commitment, more so than Rob's.
Yeah. And more importantly, he's not going to get juggled quite as hard.
Right, but we're seeing UtopianRay just turn around the game plan and just stay close, trying to drown him out. You know, not giving Young Link any time to get away or throw a bow. Or an arrow.
Yeah, bow or an arrow.
Bow and an arrow, man. He actually throws his bow. That's the boomerang.
Yes. It's one sturdy-ass bow.
Yeah, no, it's all the game. The name of the game when it comes to Young Link is just converting off your projectiles.
Yeah.
Like you can get those ladders with fire arrow, but at the end of the day, what you're really looking for is just getting something off of your projectiles, like a narrow back air, up air, forward air, all those guys.
Especially like I think forward air.
Oh yeah, forward air is the bread and butter.
Ooh.
Love that drop zone nair. That was some sick stuff.
Yeah, definitely taking out that, or getting the opportunity to get that stock.
Yeah, there was nowhere for UtopianRay to go but up. So.
Yeah, a lot of times, like you got to recognize that like teleport recoveries can be intercepted like that because they take a second to come out.
No, yeah, and Zagoo's been on it whenever it comes to just covering it, but UtopianRay's just been getting the lucky side of it for the most part. Oh no. Yeah.
Oh, that's
just missing
unfortunate.
the tether and not having enough time to get the up B. He understands what's going on.
And now he's a full stock behind here too. I'm not sure if this is best of 3 at this point or if this is just.
This is best of 3.
Okay, yeah, it's still best of 3.
But I mean, with how fast-paced this match has been, I can definitely see Zagoo just turning this around and deleting the stock.
Yeah, I mean, it's been kind of hard. Like, he's been kind of, like, interacting pretty well, but he hasn't been getting, like, giant conversions. That
Yeah,
would
you got to make those conversions count, man. Every hit matters in Young Link.
Yeah, and at this point, just, like, kind of keeping up, like, even with UtopianRay is going to end up losing you the game because he's got a whole extra stock to work
Yeah,
with.
UtopianRay is 100% okay with trading at this point. Oh, and you saw it, once again, trying to cover that up B, but UtopianRay going for the safe option of landing on that platform. Very smart. That's a really bad spot for Zagoo to be on. It's that platform.
Yeah.
That up air is just something lethal.
Ooh. Oh, wow. I'm amazed that he managed to dodge it, but UtopianRay kind of capitalized and still got the grab.
Yep. Man, these guys are just going super deep, just trying to get rid of the stock. Zagoo's in a really bad spot right now. He's got to make something happen now.
And UtopianRay has been on point with these parries on the projectiles, which lets him like keep that stage control, which gives him really control of the matchup.
Yeah, and right there, Zagoo just being a little bit too aggressive. He just needs to throw out an option. Jumping for ledge looked like the worst one because Nair is just so good at it lasts so long.